Okay, so this is the quick fire, what you don't see coming. No time stamps here. You are welcome to put them down in the bottom if you like. Thank you. But we're going to go straight into it. It's not going to take long. Aries, some of you have an opportunity. There's money opportunity coming your way. This can be a judgment through a court. Or karmically set up to just win and to have more and to him and hearing be the best, be better. Some of you have an opportunity to meet someone. This person is going to bring you in a level of an abundance that you've not ever seen or haven't seen in quite some time. So you have luck, abundance, money, opportunity that will just come and will set you up. There's something that you may have done in the past, may do now, that is going to set you up karmically, that you don't have to worry about money. For some of you Aries out there, great opportunity coming your way. Absolutely great opportunity. Taurus. Okay. You have children that you're focusing on this coming week. There's going to be a need to discuss children, child support. That could be a theme running right now. For some of you, someone's health may be a focus at this time, and having to repair health. Okay, having to restore healthy communication, a healthy parenting relationship, and also having to repair someone's actual health. But this to me seems more like a relationship and trying to get back on track with a relationship as it relates to a child. Hopefully nobody is staying in relationships just for children, but you don't see there needing to be some type of mediation, communication, or getting back on track as it relates to child, and dealing with childish issues or child-focused issues. Gemini, your home life, some of you, congratulations, you got a job that will afford you an opportunity to buy a home. There can be some type of aid, assistance that you get regarding your home, a payout of some sort, but you have victory and success around a home circumstance. You could be getting money or using your home as a stream of income that could come in. There's a lot of work that you've put in, and you may feel like it's now paying off. So your work, your focus, your determination as it relates to home, family, and your overall stability is working and paying off. For some of you, may have to even make a sacrifice regarding home, but again, it will pay off. Here's what it looks like to me. And a decision that you need to make regarding home. But there you stand to make money out of this, whatever this decision that you're going to make. Either you'll make it or it'll be made for you. But you stand to make more, or it'll be a good thing, whatever this home and family situation is. Cancer. You have a woman that you may feel like you've gained victory over. You beat someone out. Hopefully nobody got sent to jail. But you may feel vindicated in some kind of way because someone took the high road. Someone was ethically sound. They beat out another individual. Here, some of you may even feel like you've got to fight because someone's trying to get the better of you. Someone's trying to take advantage of you. This also all can have a lot to do with money. May have a lot to do with money. So you may also feel like your hands are tied. Some of you even could be at risk of jail, court. Again, don't take that if that's not your reality. It's a general reading, but I have to say it that someone, again, there's a battle. So either you're losing the battle or you're clearly winning the battle. And this could be old stuff that's kind of kicking up, unresolved things. And again, it can speak to money's loss of income, loss of monies, fighting over money, that sort of thing here. It has to go to court. I'm telling you now, there's going to be a lot of money spent trying to fix this. But you will feel victorious. You're going to feel like you are victorious here down the line. After it's all said and done, some things are going to come out. And you may feel victorious. Or the woman here. Yeah, the woman. I do feel like a woman feels... I keep getting a woman feels victorious and a man is just going to go with the flow of whatever this is. So I guess get ready. There may be a battle coming up between you, an entity or a person. And I get a woman kind of seeing some success and victory. But this will kind of play out in front of people. Leo. Some of you may take a pay cut. Some of you may opt out of working. Some of you could disconnect from a job and be looking elsewhere because it's a pretty toxic job, or you work too much for what you're getting paid. So you're realizing what's going on and you'll have no more of it. You want more. And if they can't give you more, you're going to go elsewhere where you can get more. So Leos, you guys are tired of the toxicity. You're tired of kind of being used as a rented mule to some extent, and you want change. I'm also hearing reparations. I don't know what that means, but you want change. And it looks like you're not going to stop until you get it. Virgo. People are looking up to you. You can definitely get accolades at this time. You could be passing something. You're a standout, and this could come out of nowhere where you're getting attention, accolades, kudos, congratulations. But then things take a halt, take a stop. There could even be some bad news, but I'm trying not to focus on politics because it could be something around that. Whatever this is, things is on a good clip, and then things kind of stop or slow down, right? And that may start to stress you out. So do prepare for processes, things to kind of take its time and start to slow down. It won't happen as quickly, or things won't just continue to flow like they've been flowing. Does that make sense? Things may start to slow down for you, but I do see you kind of getting your just due, or people giving you accolades, giving you some great attention. Here, Libra, I see the same thing for you. I see attention. Secretly, some of you are being blocked from an opportunity or being able to make some things happen. Hopefully nobody is doing unethical spiritual work. I do see there could be voodoo or spiritual works against a person. That is going to come back to bite somebody. They're going to have 5 years of severe famine, that they may look back and be like, well, how did because of shit you're doing. So hopefully nobody's trying to keep somebody stuck and bound. I've been saying that for the past couple of readings, or somebody's trying to keep somebody stuck and bound to a relationship so that they can't move on. Here. Ooh, hopefully you're not doing any of that wickedness, Libra. Aside from that, some of you, this could be, again, somebody suppressing your opportunities. I get suppression and being suppressed in some kind of way here. And this could be for somebody to get an benefit, to get more out of a person, to get something out of someone. It's not necessarily going to work. Here is what it looks like to me. Let's get off of this. That's all I can see in that. Is someone is trying to manipulate another person and using spiritual works to do it. So be careful with that, Libra. Okay. Libra. Scorpio. You have a slow-moving relationship. Somebody needs to get mature. And this is going to take its time. Some of you, somebody's been dragging their ass, but then they're going to kind of appear here. So if you've been stressed out, can't stop thinking about a situation, it could be money related, something regarding money, or you can't do anything until you hear from this person. You can't do anything until you get the green light. Someone is holding up the process, but you're going to get what it is that you've been waiting for, something like that. So you're going to get what it is you've been waiting for. For some of you single Scorpios, you have somebody coming in and it has long-term potential. The two of you could possibly go your separate ways. And now it's a lot of talk about money and what is owed and what you have to give. So something like that. And it could be a lot of bitterness around that. I don't know. These readings are sounding so out of nowhere. Sagittarius, you have sudden wealth. Wouldn't we all want that? Sudden wealth, fortune, opportunity. This is with a job. Ooh, shit. I'm trying to get down to the bottom. So, oh my goodness. Well, anyway, I'll say this. For some of you, this could definitely be, it's like you were in the money, but there definitely could be a change almost in fortune. There could be a payout that you're going to receive, Sagittarius, here. That makes sense. But some of you also may have to spend money, like pay out something, if that makes sense. And you don't see that coming, like you have to pay something out. Things change financially because you and someone is no longer. Some of you may have to be the person that pays something out to someone just to be done with it, or them you. Here, I do see more opportunities, but it's very challenging, this relationship. So for some of you, it's a divorce or separation that's coming up, and that's going to change the dynamic between you and this person. It's also going to change the financial dynamic between the two of you. And it just seems like it's kind of bad blood here. These readings are something else. There's a person that may not be trusted. They may just want some attention. So Capricorn women need to be careful. Someone could just be more egotistical. And I feel like it'll be difficult to resume things with a person from the past, like a long-standing relationship. It's really, really difficult. Somebody may have gotten a taste of freedom, may have gotten some time apart and have seen the light. And it's going to be difficult to get back on track or get back together. Aquarius, you have some bad health. When it comes to a job, children, check everyone's health. Be careful with your health. I've been saying that. This is a general reading, so go speak to your specialist or your primary care physician. I'm not giving any medical advice. Some of you could be going through quite a bad time. And it also may feel like deja vu, like you've gone down this road in some area of your life and it's like, I'm going down it again. And you're headed toward a time of blockages, where you are kind of going to be held in the balance. There's nothing that you could do about it. You're just going to have to wait. But you're kind of being blocked because love wants to come in, an opportunity wants to come in, something to help restore you, to heal you here. So yeah, big time. And that'll give you clarity and understanding and to disconnect from anything that has been toxic. So you have either, if it's like a physical ailment, you have some revelations coming up with that. If this is a relationship thing, like a love situation, or a work situation that has created bad health or a bad circumstance, as time goes on, you get clarity and you'll realize what needs to be done. Pisces, you have a lot of work. Some of you, it's a relationship that puts a lot of work and strain on you. Some of you have to feel like you have to work over fucking time because you may have financial obligations elsewhere. And it could be difficult to either move on to something new because you're kind of being dragged and bound with somebody when it comes to a child dynamic or a money dynamic here. And some of you just need to learn how to be more stable with your money, be more disciplined with your money, because it's almost like as soon as the money comes in, it goes out. So you may find that you're going through that loop of money coming in, money going out, just not having enough, not making enough, and really wanting to get here to this place. But in order to get here, you're going to have to start being a little bit more conscious about the money that you're spending. And that's going to take you some time for you to isolate yourself, get away from your habits. Because some of you like to indulge. You like to, do your thing and feel good. And it could be some issues there. Others of you, while you're away, while the cat, what do you say? While you're working, someone could be up to no good, something like that. But all of that is going to come out. If there's some issues with like love or a person being able to trust them, that's going to come out, Pisces, and you guys will know what to do moving forward. These are like the weirdest readings right now. I don't know if any of this shit is making sense.